India Today now scoops details of India's stand during the sixth round of military talks between India and China that lasted for over 14 long hours yesterday. India asserting that China must move back from all friction points, also demanding an immediate disengagement in Pangong Tso Finger areas, hot springs and also the Depsang. Now the Indian side clearly telling China that a roadmap for disengagement all along the LAC must be made, but also adding that since China made the first move, they should pull back first and it will be then reciprocated by India. Both India and China look at a long haul at LAC this time. Thousands of troops will remain deployed this coming winter. Both India and China are adopting a hardline in negotiations, but the main focus, however, it appears for both sides will be to avoid military operation on the ground. Let's go across to now Ladakh because our senior executive editor Gaurav Sawant has been there. He's been reporting on all the updates and the latest. But Gaurav, the fact remains, sixth round of military top-level commander talks, no tangible conclusion. What happens then? That means dialogue will eventually be the only option if we are looking at avoiding a military operation. Otherwise, perhaps that's only now waiting to happen.
You're absolutely right. At least India and China remain engaged in dialogue, and the focus remained to ensure that kinetic operations or a military face-off where soldiers either fire at each other or fight with each other, that should be avoided at all costs. That's point one. Point two, extremely tough. Both India and China are adopting a hard line. What does this hard line mean? India wants China to roll back post-April 2020 incursions into Indian territory or the violation of status quo at the LAC. India wants restoration of status quo ante. China, on the other hand, wants India to roll back its Operation Snow Leopard, that top-secret operation under which India occupied some of our own unheld peaks at the LAC like Richinla, Rizangla, Magar Hill, Gurung Hill and the domination of Spangur Gap, which also meant India's domination over Moldo garrison of China, which has unnerved China. India, on the other hand, for the first time also insisted and linked Depsang Valley incursions by China in 2010, 13 and 14 to the current standoff, saying China must roll back. So both sides have adopted a hard line. So far, there is no tangible forward movement, and the flip side is this means that 40,000 troops will remain deployed along the 850-kilometer long line of actual control in Ladakh through a very harsh winter where temperatures at the LAC are already below zero.
Stay on with me, Gaurav. I'm also now joined by defense editor Abhishek Bhalla. He's also there in Ladakh. Abhishek, what precisely was the Indian contingent communicating to China? Because when we have talks that last for about 13 to 14 hours, clearly India must have put a very strong stand.
Although there is no immediate breakthrough and it wasn't even expected, but the Indian stand is very clear that it was the Chinese PLA that had made first aggressive maneuvers by taking over some of the ridge lines at Finger 4 and taking over area that had always been under Indian control. And as a result of that, things have really gone out of control in the last 4.5 months. India launched a counter operation to hold on to some of the crucial heights that were unmanned. This obviously has irked China, and that's why perhaps when it comes to negotiations for the first time, there is a bargaining power that the Indian delegation also possessed when the talks were on. But the Indian delegation has made it very clear that status quo ante is the only resolution for this situation. India has said that yes, it is willing to move back from some of the friction areas which China has been opposing. But that will only be reciprocated once the Chinese move back from areas which had been under Indian control. The focus obviously is in the Finger area of the northern bank of Pangong Lake, but other places like Hot Springs and Depsang were also taken up by the Indian side.
Thank you so much, Gaurav Sawant, Abhishek Bhalla, for all the latest, and I'll come back to you in a short while. They have been tracking all the updates there on the ground in Ladakh. Let me now get you an encouragement.